Hello, my name is Digital and I am the creator of Digital Yoruba orthography, which, by the way, is a new methodology of writing Yoruba language. And these lessons are based on Digital Yoruba orthography. Now, these lessons are for you. If you were born abroad of Yoruba parents and you want to learn your language, this is made for you. Also, if you are married to a Yoruba woman or to a Yoruba man and you are interested in learning the language, then these lessons are also for you. As well, if you are of Yoruba, ancestry and you want to reconnect with your roots, maybe you are Brazilian and you live in Bahia or you live somewhere in South America, or you live in Central America, United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, Ireland, and all over the world, and you are of Yoruba ancestry, and you want to reconnect with your roots, these lessons are made for you. So in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to greet in Yoruba, how to greet in Yoruba. So I'm going to teach you how to greet people and how to respond when people greet you. How to greet people and how to respond when people greet you. So now, first of all, you need to know that in Yoruba culture, greeting is very, very important in Yoruba culture. In fact, people who don't greet in Yoruba culture are regarded as being rude. So you must be able to greet people and you must be able to answer greetings. Otherwise, you'll be considered as rude. Okay? So very, very important to take note. Greetings is very important in Yoruba culture. And to greet in Yoruba, start with one simple word. One simple word. That word is called eku. This is the word here. Eku. So you need to memorize that. Eku. Eku means I salute you or I greet you. I recognize your presence. These kind of greetings are called situational greeting, which means it is applied in situations, in different situations. So to recap, to greet someone in Yoruba, start with this simple word, eku, which means I salute you, I greet you, I recognize you. So you can apply this to different kind of situations. So let's apply it to the first situation. So the first situation we are going to apply it to what you're looking at on the screen. You can apply it. You can say you want to greet somebody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You will apply it. As you can see, this is the eku. This is the salutation part. Eku aro. Aro means morning. Morning. Eku aro. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So remember how this is pronounced. Aro. You need to drag this. This is why you have the double R there. You drag it. So aro. That means you drag that A there. So aro. Good morning. Eku aro. Good morning. Also, eku osan. Osan means afternoon. Osan means afternoon. Good afternoon. Eku osan. Eku osan. Eku osan. Also, eku ale. Ale. Ale means evening. It means evening. So, to greet someone in the morning, eku aro. Good morning. In the afternoon, eku osan. Good afternoon. In the evening, eku ale. good evening. And when somebody greets you, you have to answer the same. If somebody say Eku aro, you too can say Eku aro. If they say Eku osan, you too can reply Eku osan. They say Eku ale, you can respond Eku ale. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Let's apply to some other situation. Yoruba used to say Eku ile. That means I'm back home. If you go out to a supermarket, or you go to a pub, or you go to work, or you go out generally, and you come back home, and you meet people at home, you say Eku ile, just to announce that you are back home. You're announcing, I'm back home now. And then whoever you announce to, or you talk to, you talk to, will respond Eku abo, welcome, which means welcome. Eku abo, that's the response. So that's the way that goes. Now, if you see somebody, that just come back from somewhere, maybe they went on a trip, they travel abroad, or they went on an excursion, and maybe they've not been around for some time, and you have seen them for the first time, you can just say Eku abo, welcome, or welcome back. Welcome abo means being back. Abo means being back. Eku abo. Just like Eku ile. Ile means house. That means Eku ile means greetings from me coming back to the house. So ile means house. House. Abo means back, to be back. To be back. So that's what that is. Let's apply it to some other situations. Like this, Eku, that you can see the consistency of that Eku. So that is the greeting part. That is the salutation part. Eku means I salute you. So Eku igbadun, I salute you as you are enjoying yourself. Igbadun means enjoyment. 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 That's the meaning of igbadun. So Eku igbadun, enjoy yourself. Can also say Eku ajoyo. Ajoyo. It means to celebrate together. Yo means to celebrate, to be happy. Ajoyo means to celebrate together. Happy celebrations. Happy celebration. That's what it means. And when somebody says to you, Eku igbadun or Eku ajoyo, the standard response in the Yoruba is Eshe. Eshe. Eshe means thanks. Thanks. Or thank you. Thank you. That's what it basically means. That's what it means basically. So let's go on the next slide and see more situational greetings. This one is Eku iduro. Now, Yoruba can greet in any different kind of situation. Yoruba can greet in any kind of situation. In this one, if you see somebody who is loitering around, standing somewhere, standing in the doorway, just, not doing anything really, just standing around, you can greet them, Eku iduro, which means greetings as you stand or as you are standing. Iduro means to stand. To stand. That's the meaning of iduro. And also, if you see somebody who is sitting down, you can say Eku ijoko. Eku ijoko. Ijoko means to sit. Sit. Or sit down. So if somebody is standing, you can say Eku iduro. If they are sitting, you can say Eku ijoko, which is greeting as you sit. And when somebody says that to you, if you are sitting down and somebody says Eku ijoko, you just say Eshe, which is standard for thank you. Thank you. Now, let's look at the next slide. Also, we have Eku idide. Eku idide. So Yoruba use this when somebody comes to visit you. Maybe you are bereaved, or you are doing some celebrations, or you are doing an event, and somebody comes to the event. So you want to thank them and say, oh, thank you for showing up, or thank you for coming. You say, Eku idide. Eku idide. Idide means to stand up, to stand. So it's just a way of saying, thank you for standing up and for coming. Thank you for raising yourself. Thank you for coming to the event. Thank you for coming. Also, there is Eku suru. Suru. Suru means patience. Patience. You can see that double out there. It means you drag it. Suru. Suru. You drag the U there. Suru. So you use this when you see somebody who has a lot of patience, somebody who's trying to walk away from a fight, or who's trying his best to pacify a situation, and generally making sure that it doesn't degenerate into a fight. Somebody is showing good maturity, then you say, Eku suru. And when somebody says that to you, or say Eku idide, you answer standard Yoruba answer, Eshe, which means thank you. Thank you. Look at the next slide. You have Eku jije. Jije. Jije means eating. Je is the verb for to eat. To eat. To eat in Yoruba. So Eku jije, when you see somebody and they are sitting down, they are eating, they are enjoying themselves, you can say bon appetit. That's what it means. Eku jije. It means bon appetit. Eku jije. And also, when you see people and they are drinking and they enjoying themselves, you say Eku mimu. You know, greetings as we are drinking. Mu is a verb for to drink in Yoruba. To drink. To drink. That's mu. So Eku jije, Eku mimu. It's a standard, that, Yoruba use. When you see somebody, maybe they're enjoying themselves, they are drinking, they are partying, Eku jije, Eku mimu. You can say it together. So, and when somebody says that to you, the response is Eshe, which is the standard Yoruba for responding to say thank you. Let's look at the next slide. There's Eku Odun. Happy New Year. Odun means year. So Eku Odun, celebrate, I wish you happiness as you are celebrating a new year. Eku Odun. There's also Eku Ajodun. Ajodun means celebration. Celebration. So when you see people, they are marrying, they are doing party, they are celebrating things, they are happy, everybody is marrying, and you say, happy celebrations. In Yoruba, you say, Eku Ajodun. Eku Ajodun. Eku Ajodun. That's the way you pronounce it. This one is Eku Odun. Odun. That's the way it's pronounced. And when people say that to you, your response is very easy. She. 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 Also, there is Eku Ewu Omo. Eku Ewu Omo. Omo means child. Child. Ewu means danger. Omo means child. Ewu means danger. So Yoruba use this to greet people who have just had a baby. Yoruba believe that when a woman is pregnant and on the day of delivery, it's a day of danger because some women don't make it. They die in the process. So when a woman goes through that process and deliver that baby, Yoruba says, oh, congratulations as you went through that danger. That's the mindset, that's the way Yoruba sees things. So they say Eku Ewu Omo. Greetings as you pass through the danger of bearing, of giving birth to a child. So Eku Ewu Omo. Another way Yoruba say it, Eku Owo. lomi. Now, omi means water, and owo means hand. Owo means hand. Yoruba also believe that when a child is born, the first thing the parents do is to wash that baby, to bath the baby. Okay, so which means at that point, you put your hand in water. So Yoruba say, oh, congratulations, as you put your hand in water, which means congratulations for doing a good thing, for for having a new baby. Congratulations for something good happening to you. So they say, congratulations for having a new baby. So that's the way Yoruba says. So, and if somebody says that to you, your response is standard, eshe. Eshe. That's that. So let's recap, and see, recap to all the words we've learned so far, the vocabularies. We've learned about aro, which means morning. We've learned about osan, which means afternoon, ale, evening, abo. Coming back, igbadun, enjoyment, iduro, standing up, ijoko, sitting down, jíjẹ, eating or to eat, mímu, drinking, sùúrù, patience, ọdún, year, àjọ̀dún, celebration, ewu, danger, ọmọ, child. That's all the vocabularies you've learned so far. This is about 14 vocabularies that you've learned so far. Now let's go on the last slide. So now we are going to go to a different kind of greetings. We call them interrogative greetings, in the sense that the people ask you questions. Interrogative greetings, people ask you questions. So we're going to go. But before we go into interrogative questions, let me share with you the book from which I am reading. The book is called Learn to Speak Yoruba Language. The book is written by me. It's about 350 pages, all colored pages, where you will learn to speak Yoruba. You learn about pronouns. You learn about 256 verbs, about 5,000 words, about many different proverbs. Everything in about 350 pages. It will teach you how to speak Yoruba fluently and perfectly within a short period of time. And this book is being sold on Amazon.com. So if you want to get a link to the book, go to my website, www.digitalyoruba.com. You'll see the book there, and then you can, you can buy it. And there are 3 other books there that I want you to have a look at. The first is Yoruba Dictionary. It's about 200,000 words dictionary of all Yoruba words, compressed into about 450 pages. You need this in your library, if you really want to learn Yoruba. There's also 1,000 Yoruba proverbs, all the common Yoruba proverbs put into one, about 250 pages of Yoruba proverb, 1,000 proverbs enough. There's also 1,000 Yoruba names, all the common Yoruba name that you normally hear. What do they really mean? What is the meaning of your name? Or if you are looking to name your child, you want to know the meaning of the names, this is the book that you need. That's the book that you need. There are 2 or 3 other books that I want to share with you. And the first here again is a novel written by me, Ariwoja. It's a novel. It's about 400 pages. The first novel written in Digital Yoruba. You will enjoy it, and it will help you to master Yoruba language. There's also Bible Awomode. This is a pocket Bible, just about 100 pages for children in all color, You see the stories of Elijah, stories of Elisha, David, Solomon, Samuel, and all those patriarchs. It will let you learn Yoruba, from the rudiments, and you'll be able to, learn to write and to speak Yoruba, by reading it. And the last one is the Handbook of Digital Yoruba. This one is for those who want to learn how to write Digital Yoruba. If you are a Yoruba person and you are used to Amioki and Nisale, Fagu and all that, and you want to learn how to write Yoruba digitally, this system, this new orthography, this is the book you need. It's a handbook. It teaches you, how to write the different words, which is just the methodology, and it will help you, to hit the ground running. So, for all these books, if you want to have a look at them, go to my website, www.thegeolaya.com. www.thegeolaya.com. Now, let's go to interrogative greetings. This is when people ask you questions. The first one we're going to see is Báwo ni. Báwo ni. Báwo means how. How now? How now? Ne is the, what you use to interrogate. Báwo ni, how is it? So it's just a way when people see you across the road, they can just say, hi, hello. You say, Báwo ni. How are you? How are you getting on? How are you feeling? What are you up to? That's just what it means. Báwo ni. You will hear a lot of báwo ni. In fact, the first thing you'll be hearing, báwo ni, báwo ni, báwo ni, that's what you'll be hearing. So, to answer, you can just say dáadáa ni. Dáadáa ni. Dáadáa means good. Good, which means I'm good. I'm good. That's the meaning of dáadáa. I'm good. Dáadáa ni. So now people can also say to you, ṣé àlàáfíà ni. Ṣé àlàáfíà. Àlàáfíà means peace. 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 So they're asking you, is it peace with you? Ṣé is the verb for to do, which is the interrogative verb, to do. Ṣé, you'll be adding a lot of ṣé. When people want to ask you questions, most of the time, they start with ṣé. 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 So, ṣé àlàáfíà ni. Ni is also for interrogation. Ṣé àlàáfíà ni. How are you getting on? How are you feeling? Are you doing well? Is everything going well for you? Ṣé àlàáfíà ni. Is your health okay? Inshallah, that's the way they use it. And to answer, very simple, is adúpẹ́. Adúpẹ́. Adúpẹ́ simply means we thank God. Or we thank God. Thanks, we thank God. Something like that. Adúpẹ́. That's what it means. Let's see some more interrogative greetings. Another one is ṣé ẹ tà. You can see that ṣé again, which is interrogative. Ṣé. And then tà. That is the verb for to sell in Yoruba. To sell. Ṣé ẹ tà. Ẹ is a pronoun for you, plural. You. Did you sell? Did you sell? Ṣé ẹ tà. Did you sell? So it's a general way of Yoruba asking about your business. How's your business going? Are you selling? Are the customers coming? Is the market moving? That's what they are trying to ask. Ṣé ẹ tà. Did you sell? You use this for people who are selling things, people in commerce, people who have business, people who are selling things in a shop. If people are working in an office, you don't say ṣé ẹ tà. You say something else. If people are selling Coke, they are selling minerals, they are selling book, generally they are selling something in a shop. You say ṣé ẹ tà. But when people are in an office, Maybe they are working for government, they are working for a company. You say she or one ya. She, that's the interrogative verb again. Or what means hand, hand. And ya is the verb for fast, for something to be fast. So we want to say, is your hand fast? I mean, literally, is your hand fast? Which means, is everything working quickly for you? Everything going well for you? You know, is everything going well for you? Are you doing well? Are you doing well? That's the way you behave. And this in, that is the present continuous, to show that the question is being asked as a present continuous. She or one year, are you doing well? Is the business going well? And when people ask you these sort of questions, your answer is adupe. Adupe. We thank God. You know, thanks. Or we thank God. Adupe. We thank God. So let's go to see some other examples. She arale. See that word she again, which is the interrogative verb to ask questions. She arale. Ara means body. Body. Le is the verb for to be hard. So Yoruba literally say, is your body hard? I mean, what it means is that, is your body in good health? Is your body strong enough? Are you in good health? Are you feeling okay? Everything going okay with you, with your body? Chiarale. Chiarale. That's the way Yoruba, ask if you're in good health. There's also she ori otutu. Otutu means cold. Cold. Now you can see she, that is the interrogative verb there again. That is the pronouns for you. And ri is the verb for to see. To see. Ri, to see. O, that is the negative part. She or ri otutu. I hope you did not see the cold. That's what it means literally. But what your Bible is saying is, I hope you're not feeling cold. I hope you're not feeling cold. I hope the cold is not getting into you, into the inside of you. You can ask people when you may be during the winter, when the snow is falling and it's cold everywhere, and they can see people shivering. Oh, you can ask them, share or rotutu. I hope you're not bothered by the cold. I hope the cold is not giving you any kind of sickness. That's the way. And when people ask you these questions, the standard answer is adupe, which is we thank God, basically. Adupe. Let's go to the next slide. People can also ask you, àwọn ará ilé ńkọ́. Àwọn is a plural. It's a plural you, for them. Basically, it's a pronoun them. Ara ilé is a contraction of two words. Ara means brethren. Ile means house. So ara ile, your family, the people you live with, people inside your house, your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, your cousin, your nephew, your grandfather, whoever you live with in your house, your family members. Àwọn ará ilé. How is the family? Ńkọ́ is another interrogative, verb there. So you will learn about that verb later, but that is how you ask. Ńkọ́. Is the present continuous. Kọ́ is a verb for interrogation. Ńkọ́. Àwọn ará ilé ńkọ́. That's the way you ask. Àwọn ará ilé ńkọ́. How is the family? How is your family? You can also ask, àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́. Ọmọ means child. or children, or children. And one, you can see that's the same, them. And then uncle, that is the interrogative verb there. So our uncle, how are your children? How are your children? And to answer, if somebody asks you that, you say, Alafia. They are in peace. They are good. They are all right. They are doing well. They are healthy. Alafia. They are in peace. That's where you answer that. Next, people can also ask you, Ìyàwó ńkọ́? Ìyàwó means wife. Wife. Ìyàwó ńkọ́? How is your wife? They can ask you, ọkọ ńkọ́? Ọkọ ńkọ́? Ọkọ ńkọ́? How is your husband? How is your husband? Ọkọ means husband. And if somebody asks you this kind of question, your standard answer is the same, Àlàáfíà. Àlàáfíà. They are in peace. They are okay. They are doing well. They're doing well. Now, let's go to other greetings. You can hear O Dàbọ̀. O Dàbọ̀. Dàbọ̀ means until we see again. Dàbọ̀ means, until you come back. So it's a kind of goodbye. You hear it a lot, O Dàbọ̀. So when people are going away, you don't know whether you will see them again. Maybe somebody is going back, to their country, or they are going back to school, they are going, to another town, or you can say, or somebody came to greet you and they are going away, and maybe you won't see them for some time. You can say O Dàbọ̀, which means goodbye. Basically, goodbye. That's what it means. And also, hello. Hello is not a Yoruba word, it's an English word that has been grafted into Yoruba. In Digital Yoruba, it's all right to say hello. You hear it a lot. Everybody understands the meaning of hello. If you go even to the villages, hello, people will answer you. So it's now part of Yoruba. And when people say hello to you, you say the same, you say hello back. Somebody say O Dàbọ̀, you too, you say O Dàbọ̀. So that's the way you respond. So let us go over the vocabularies we've learned under interrogative greetings. You've learned about báwo, báwo ni, how are you? Àlàáfíà, peace. Ṣe, the verb for to do, an interrogative. Ọwọ́, hand. Ara, body. Le, to be had. Dàbọ̀, until return. Ya, to be ready. It's a verb to be ready. Òtútù, cold or cold weather. Ará ilé, family member. Ọmọ, children or child. Ìyàwó, wife. Ọkọ, husband. And kọ́ is a verb for to learn, and it's an interrogative verb, but which we're going to be dealing with in the next lesson. So that's where we are. And again, this is the book that I want you to have a look at. That is the book there, Learn to Speak Yoruba Language. And it's a book that you need. That's the book I'm reading from. The book that you need. And, if you want to know more about this book and about other books and about Digital Yoruba or about Yoruba, about my work generally, you need to go to www.digitalyoruba.com. You see everything there. On YouTube, I am on youtube.com/@Digital Yoruba. On Facebook, I'm at facebook.com/Digital Yoruba. Now, if you want to contact me for any reason, maybe you have a question or there's something you want me to do for you, maybe for some kind of collaboration, you can reach me on digitalyoruba@msn.com. And I promise you, I will reply to you as soon as I can. So in the next video, I'm going to be teaching you pronouns. Pronouns like I, you, they, them in Yoruba, and how you can put together a simple statement, a simple sentence. I will teach you how you construct words together. And I will teach you a few vocabulary that you need, like if you want to go to the bank, you want to go to the post office, you want to go to the stadium, you want to go to an hotel, you want to go to a river to fish, you want to go to a restaurant. You know, those tidbits I'm going to go over that so that you know the basic things that you need to make a basic conversation. Like if you're in a restaurant and you want them to serve you meal, or you want water, you want meat, you know, those basic conversations, we're going to have that conversation in my next video. So please, if you want, you know, to be notified, please hit that subscription button. Please subscribe to this channel. It just means that anytime I do it in the next video, you'll be one of the first people to be notified. And please share this video to your friends, your brother, to your sister, to people so that they too can benefit. If you know anybody who can benefit from learning, Yoruba through this video, please send the video to them and please share it, send it, and let me see your comment. And I'm going to see you in the next video. God bless you. Goodbye.